I wish I knew some of these tips I'm about to share with you before I did my introduction video and my demo video. Hello there. You're welcome back to my channel. My name is Obuogona Messi. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time of seeing this face, you're welcome. All right. I just came back from work, like literally just now. Summer vacation is over. School, work has resumed, though the students have not resumed yet, but we teachers have resumed. We are undergoing our yearly training right now. So I just came back and I'm like, no, I have to do this video. It's been a long time coming. During the summer vacation, I was not able to make any content. So this is me here forcing myself to make this video because I have to fulfill the promise I've made. All right, let's get into it. Introduction video. It's a short video about yourself, telling your recruiter about yourself. You don't have to say everything. So I'm just going to be sharing some tips you need to consider, the major key points you need to, say in the video. So the first point on my list here is environment. Okay, you have to consider your environment. Shoot your video in a quiet environment, please. Your recruiter cannot be hearing your voice and hearing other voices from the background. So get a quiet environment. It could be your room. It could be anywhere, wherever works for you. So get a quiet environment, okay? Then you also consider your background, the background you're using. Please don't use anything too busy, okay? Don't use a busy background. Get something plain, maybe a white plain background. Or if you want to be creative, especially if it's an online teaching job, because ESL teaching, there are also online teaching jobs, okay? It's not just the physical teaching. Especially if it's for online, you have to, be creative, decorate a section of a wall, with flashcards or a cutout of your name with cardboard paper. Just be creative, but nothing too much. It shouldn't be too much. Less is more. Be creative, but don't do too much. Or to be on the safe side, you can just use a plain white background. All right, thank you. So that's all about environment. Then secondly, how you're shooting. Please shoot in a landscape mode. All right, landscape. You know what I mean by landscape? This, like this. Oh, sorry. Yeah, like this. Landscape. Okay, don't shoot like this, like you're taking a picture. You shoot landscape mode. Okay, that way your video will be clearer and captures a better or a more professional look. Yeah, so aside that, the next thing is your dressing. Please, I know you're in your house, you're in your room making the video, but please don't dress too casual. All right, it shouldn't be too casual. Try, put in a little effort, look good. If possible, wear a shirt, a button-down shirt. I won't wear this. If I'm wearing this, I have to, buckle it to somewhere here. Just appear corporate a bit. Don't look like your problems. Try to cover up small. That's just by the way, sorry. But you get what I mean. Look good. Nothing too much, nothing too much. Short nails, minimalist makeup, a simple jewelry. You don't need to wear all the beads in your village. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. So, but you get what I mean. Not too casual, corporate. Don't show us, what we don't need to see. So appear corporate. Thank you. Then the next thing is, please showcase your personality, okay? Put a smile on your face when you're talking, all right? Don't frown. You're not angry with your recruiter. So put a smile on your face. Let your personality be relatable. Let your recruiter watch your video and, be charmed by your personality. Don't fake it though. I'm not saying you should fake it, but, put a smile. Don't carry the whole problems on your head. That's what I mean. That's by the way. Okay, so showcase your personality. Smile, smile, don't be too rigid, strict. You get what I mean? All right. Then speaking, when you start speaking, please get your pronunciations right. All right. You're coming to teach English, so at least your English got to represent small now. So you know now, tune it small. If you have a British or an American accent, good for you. Beautiful. If you don't have, don't fake it though. Don't fake it though before you reach here and they are hearing another voice. But you get what I mean. Just, get the right pronunciations. And that's all. You're good. And be audible. Be audible, be loud. Let your recruiter hear you clearly. Then you don't have to talk too fast. Don't be too fast. All right? Don't be too fast. You're talking slow. I'm not saying you should be, dragging the words. Don't drag the words, but, you understand what I mean. I know you understand. You understand, but thank you. All right. Then the next thing is when you learn to incorporate pictures in your video. Incorporate pictures. For example, not just pictures, text, maybe symbols or anything. I'll give an example. If you say my name is, you can just let your name pop out, on the screen. Pop on the screen. That will make your video engaging. If you're mentioning my country, I am from, you can let the flag of your country just show, pop out on the screen. I have so qualification. If it's a TESOL or a TEFL qualification, you can just get the logo of, the TESOL that you have. Just let the logo show on the screen. You understand what I mean? Then for pictures, if you have pictures of maybe when you're in a classroom, when you're teaching, even if it's voluntary teaching, maybe you're just teaching a group of kids voluntarily, just get that picture, let it pop out on the screen when you're speaking. Okay? At the right time, you know what I mean? Because you edit your video. Please edit your videos. Don't just shoot video and upload. All right. So I'm done with incorporating pictures. The next thing is TPR. TPR is total physical response. Okay? That's gestures. Okay? Make use of gestures. Okay? Your hands, my. All right? I am from. I am hardworking. You understand? You're saying hardworking. You understand what I mean? You're responding with your body. I'm not saying you should turn choir director. I'm not saying you should become a choir master. No, please don't become a choir master. But you understand what I mean? When necessary. I am. You understand? Hardworking. Okay? Oh, sorry about that. I feel it just fell. Okay. Then that's for TPR. The next thing is the length of your video. It should not be more than 1 minute to 3. 1 to 3 minutes. Okay? You see why I say you have to be fast and at the same time slow. You have to be slow and at the same time fast. So whatever you're doing, it shouldn't be more than 3 minutes. Okay? 3 minutes introduction video is fine. Then please brag about yourself. Brag. Introduction video is the time for you to shine. It is your time. Sell your markets. Hey, any qualification you have, teaching qualification, TESOL qualifications, achievement. Maybe in the course of your teaching, you had some achievement. If you were a school counselor, if you were, maybe you were leading a club, say it, okay? If you're able to achieve, win any competition that you led, say it. That's an achievement, mind you. But in 3 minutes, you have just 3 minutes. 3 minutes, okay? But sell your markets. Brag about yourself, all right? Okay, that's all. Then please have a script. Have a, oh God, sorry. Have a script. Write an essay of things you want to say. Practice. Then, especially if you're someone like me that is camera shy, or that, I'm not saying you should cram, but just practice, especially the key things you want to say in your video. So have a script, practice over time, then you can start shooting your videos. Anyway, you can edit by at the end of the day. Then, so these are the things you need to mention: your name, age, your nationality, your qualification and achievement. Then let them know what your classroom is like, okay? Most times I advise people, please let them know that your classroom is learner-centered. That's your teaching method is learner-centered. It's a key point in ESL or in teaching generally. So let them know that your teaching method is learner-centered. That's letting them know how your classroom is. If you teach with flashcards, bring the flashcards. Show I make use of flashcards. Okay, if you use real life objects, just bring any object and show. In my classroom, I use real life objects. Okay, if you make use of songs, just you can do like songs. I make use of songs. That's also TPR there. All right, so that's by the way. Then okay, you also tell them, mention why you want to come to Taiwan to teach. All right, tell your recruiter why you want to come to Taiwan. Make your research, find out the advantages of teaching in Taiwan. Pick any one of them and add it to your video. All right, then finally have a call of action. Call of action is simply sending your recruiter on an errand. For example, you can tell your recruiter, go ahead and review my document, check me out, that kind of thing. That's a call to action. I look forward to hearing from you. That's a call of action. So that's all for introduction video. That's all. Then for demo video is a video of you teaching. They want to see what you look like in a classroom. It is not necessarily a classroom. It must not be like, a real classroom. Oh God, perfect creation. Let me not bite to my tongue. It doesn't have to be a real classroom. So you can just create an imaginary one in your room, but please make it engaging, okay? I know it can be tricky because sometimes you feel like, what am I even doing? You're out there talking to yourself and responding to yourself. But it's serious business, so you have to make it work, okay? Okay, then one thing you need to consider in your demo video is the topic you choose. Please don't choose a controversial topic, okay? Choose, I'm looking for a word now. Neutral. Choose a neutral topic. Don't go choosing things like religion. You get? Beliefs. It's a controversial topic because don't just go to controversial topics. Religion, beliefs, maybe healthy and unhealthy food. No, because food that is healthy for you might be unhealthy in another culture, or a food that is forbidden in your culture or in your country might be okay in another country. So don't choose a controversial topic. I always tell people, go for a topic science-based, technology-based, or language-based. That's English grammar, or things like maybe, or I don't know, yeah, science-based, technology, language-based. These three are the safe topics. You can choose any topic around these three areas. So please, no controversial topics. Then secondly, when you're writing, you're going to have a board. Have a board because it's a classroom, so you need to have a board. So get a board. When you're writing on the board, please don't use capital letters. Do not use capital letters. If you're a Jolly Phonics teacher, you should know this. You should know this by now, that when you're teaching, you first of all introduce your student to small letters before the capital letters. So in your demo video, when you're writing on the board, please use small letters. Do not use capital letters. Then your classroom should be engaging. One way to make your classroom engaging is give your students an opportunity to talk. It's crazy, I know. You don't have students. How do you give them opportunity to talk? Yeah, you can just do things like, example, hey, Amy, when I say go, you say, how are you today? You're letting them answer back, all right? So that way your class is engaging. Even your recruiter, if he's watching the video, he might be the one even answering those questions. All right. I think I've mentioned everything. Keep your classroom engaging and make sure it's learner-centered. Learner-centered, ask questions and you wait for answers. Just do this to show that you're waiting for answers, because you're giving it's more like you're giving the student an activity. Then worksheets. I do like to use worksheets. So prepare a short, it doesn't have to be anything plenty, just a short worksheet. Pop it up on the screen, or just show it on your video that you're giving a worksheet, all right? That way your class is engaging and it shows that your students it shows that your teaching method is learner-centered. All right, I think that's all for now. I think I've covered pretty much everything. If there's nothing I covered, please, if there's nothing, something else I need to say or need to add, I will put it down in the comment section. or pin it down in the comment section. Thank you very much. That will be all for now. In my next video, I'll be talking about websites and agencies where you can apply. All right, there are different websites and different agencies you can apply. I'll talk about that in my next video. Thank you very much for sticking by. Thank you for watching this video. Please leave a comment up, leave a thumbs up, give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions, suggestions, or contributions, please leave them in the comment section. And thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.